Who's the manager for your 2015 AL East champion Blue Jays, Mr. John Gibbons? How you doing, John?
Hey, how you doing there, Buck?
You make yourself comfortable now. Now, John, the Blue Jays have been a powerhouse since July, since that trade that everyone's been talking about. David Price, Troy Tulowitzki. With Troy Tulowitzki going on the shelf and coming back now for the postseason, where is he at? Is he 100%?
Well, you know, a guy like Troy, you just kind of watch on a day-to-day basis. You know, he's an elite athlete. You know, he's like a race car. You know, you give him a good push, he'll go 120. And you just gotta make sure, he's all gassed up, ready to go. You know, he's been sitting in the garage for a while, so he should be clean in a minute. But you want to make sure he's buffed up and got the high-octane fuel in there, and he'll be good for game one.
We're going to do a segment I like to call Buck, Trade, or Marry, where John, I give you 3 MLB players, and you have to choose which one you want to buck, which one you want to trade, and which one you want to marry. So today we've got Josh Donaldson, Jose Bautista, and Colby Rasmus.
Well, you really give me some hardball questions here, Buck. You know, I don't like to look at it that way, but, if I had to, both Josh and Jose just been real good for us this year. You know, both of them batting with the glove, and, it's pretty hard to pick both of them. Jose's been a real good guy, real presence in this city for years now, and we go to the community, and, he just seems like someone you'd really want to, curl up next to. Josh, he just swung in a big bat for us this year, plain and simple. He's been real good, and, the ladies love him. He's pretty hot in the city right now, so, I'd probably pick him for that. And, Colby, he's not on the team anymore, and, he's playing for his dad, so, we'll just leave it at that.
For me, I had a tough time with this one, because, Colby Rasmus, just like me, he's got absolutely perfect hair, and it would be tough for me to see him go, but I've got to pick him in terms of who I'd trade away. Jose Bautista, like you said, is just that guy who's been doing it for so long, and the numbers are there, so I think I've got to marry Jose Bautista. And Josh Donaldson, he's really the flavor of the year, so I'd like to buck him. That's it for Buck, Trade, Marry. I'm Buck Martinez. We'll be right back in just a moment with John Gibbons. Welcome back to What the Buck Are We Talking About? Now I'm joined with John Gibbons, and we're about to do a segment I like to call Great Hair, Don't Care, where we talk about hair in society and who's really pulling it off. And we know that mine is pretty much perfection with the flow and the shine and the color. And John, you've got quite a nice set of hair there yourself.
That means a lot coming from you, and I kind of had it underneath the hat, but, just glad knowing it's there.
And truly, it really is. And for you, John, who would be the guy that you induct into the Great Hair Don't Care Hall of Fame?
If I had to pick, one person that really stands out to me, it'd have to be, probably Mel Gibson, Lethal Weapon 2. He just brings an aura of, command, and, authority. And I'm pretty sure that hair probably solved some of them crimes, so, he'd be my guy.
He's got that beautiful hair in that movie, and for me, I think I'd have to go with Ben Stiller in Dodgeball, because it reminds me of myself a few years back, just the feather. It goes at the wind, and I don't think I could name you anybody else in that movie, because I was just watching his hair the whole time, and he was really poised to bring that hair to the camera, and I really admire that. So I'd have to induct Ben Stiller into the Great Hair Don't Care Hall of Fame. That's all the time we have for today. I was joined by John Gibbons, and it's a real treat to have you on, John, and I really hope that we can bring you back for another episode of What the Buck Are We Talking About?
Yeah, thank you. I gotta go get some more spit, so I'm gonna go.
Get up, gone! That's John Gibbons. I'm Buck Martinez. Join us next week on What the Buck Are We Talking About? Jose Bautista. Jose Bautista. cherries on an apple farm. Cherries on an apple farm. Alright.